everybody, it's Nikki here and welcome to a makeup video. So today's video is my Pan That Palette update. I am taking part in the Pantastic Ladies theme for the year, which is tiny pans. The Pantastic Ladies are a wonderful group of people who all love to use their makeup and get the value that they've spent on their makeup by using it up rather than constantly buying what's new, what's in fashion, what's in trend, and all of that. I will link all their information for you down below so that you can check them out. They are a wonderful, lovely bunch of people, and I value their support and their advice and things like that that they often can give. So I am taking part in their tiny pans theme for this year, and I have my sleek mini palette here in Storm. Now I will say that last month I was quite happy with my progress, and then I sat down to watch everybody else's videos, and a few people are panning these sleek mini palettes. The few that I've seen, they're all doing the All Night Long palette. Mine is in the Storm shade range, so mine's slightly different. And a few of them have already used up and finished a whole pan of eyeshadow, and I was like, oh. And I felt like a little down about my progress because I hadn't finished any pan, and I hadn't hit pan in anything, and I was a little bit downhearted. But that's my problem. That's my depression monster in my head going, you're not good enough, you're not as good as everybody else, why do you even bother? That's my issue, and I have to deal with that. But this month I'm gonna say I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm pretty proud of myself, and I'm so excited about my progress. Like, no one can bring me down this month. So this is currently what my pan looks like. So there it is. Can you see it? Yeah, I finished a whole eyeshadow too. Yay! I was so excited when this happened. Like, I was squealing like a little girl at a birthday party. Oh my goodness, a whole pan. Like, in the whole of 2020, I didn't finish a single eyeshadow, not a single one. And in 2 months, I finished this one. Now, this one did already have some pan in it because it had previously been in the Fall For You project pan, which was hosted by Claire Elizabeth. So it did have some usage on it already, but in 2 months, it's finished. It's empty. I'm so proud of myself. I am. When you suffer with depression and anxiety, your counsellor always tells you, like, be happy for the little steps that you take. You know, take joy in them. And I am. I'm taking massive joy from this. Look at it. It's shiny and it's empty, and I'm so, so excited. But not only that, but I have pan in this shade as well. So I hit pan on this one. This one was a plain matte brown, which I used in my crease, and that's how I used it up. I pretty much used it in every eye look I had. And then this one I've been using in my brows because I like to use a brown eyeshadow for my brow. Just because I have multiple brown eyeshadows in my collection, but also as well, I like the process of applying my brow colour with my like a brow brush. I just feel like I can get the shape of my brows better than when I use a pencil. So yeah, I am so excited with that one. And then I have quite a dip going on in this one. We are pretty close, I reckon, to hitting pan in this shade. This is the colour that I have all over my lid. I absolutely love this colour. It's so pretty. Let me see if I can give you because they're so tiny, my finger won't fit in properly. So it's very hard to give you a swatch, but there is a colour, the swatch on my hand. There is a swatch of that shade. It's absolutely stunning. I love it so, so much. But I definitely think I'm going to be hitting pan in that within the next month. So hopefully by next update, we should have pan in this one. There is a dip going in the black as well. Who knew I'd be able to use that black? But I've been using that to kind of smudge out my eyeliner. So if I've used a black eyeliner, which I haven't done today, but normally when I put a black eyeliner onto my upper lash line, I will smudge it out using this black eyeshadow, again with just like a real thin brush. So I've been really, really liking that as well. The blue has a little bit of usage and a dip going on, because when I use my number 7 eyeshadow stick, which is in my 6 by Spring project, which is due to end in March, I've been using this in the corner and crease as well. So yeah, this one also has a bit of a dip on this side, because I normally use that on my inner corner. I haven't done that today, but that's the colour that I've been using on my inner corner when I've been doing this brown eyeshadow look. So I am so excited with the progress that I have in this palette. However, that's not the only progress I've had. So because I was inspired or kind of downhearted about the progress that other people had made with the All Night Long mini sleek palette, I thought, well, maybe because I have the All Night Long mini sleek palette as well, maybe if they used that cream eyeshadow in that palette within 1 month, maybe I could do that too. So guess what? Look at it. More pan. Like, that's big pan. Like, that's a large pan. That was brand new, not touched. And now it has not just a dip in it, but pan in it. I can see how other people have used this entire pan up in 1 month, because I don't use makeup every day, but I think if I was a user of makeup every day, this would have definitely been finished this month. But I wear makeup maybe once, twice, sometimes 3 times a week, depends if I'm filming or not. But look at that usage. I'm so blown away with it. So yes, at first I was a little downhearted that other people had got more progress on their Pan That palette than I had when we were using the same palettes. But instead of letting it get me down, which was how my depression would normally work, I used it to inspire myself. And that's what I love about the project panning community, is instead of like beating each other up about how much or how little we've been panning, we kind of inspire each other to keep going, to keep trying, to keep working on our products and getting the value out of them by using them. Because I've had these palettes now, I think for about 2 years, and now I'm finally getting my use out of them. I'm finally getting the value that I spent on the advent calendar that these came in. So I am so excited. I have pan in this palette, and I reckon this should be finished by next month. And then I have finished an entire pan in this one and hit pan on another. I am very close to hitting pan on this one. I reckon I might even manage to hit pan on the blue by next month. So yeah, I'm so excited. I want to thank everybody who is taking part in the Pan That Palette Tiny Pans theme for this year, especially those of you who have chosen the mini sleep palettes like I have. And thank you for inspiring me to keep going and to not feel too downhearted. So yeah, that is it. That is my update for Pan That Palette for this month. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!